And well, the world's population is slowing down, and chances are that our footfall on Earth may stop increasing on a year-on-year basis. Experts say that this will happen by the end of the century, and that's another 80 years. But there is already a population crisis hitting major economies across the globe. Take a look at this report.
China, the world's most populated country, is struggling with a low birth rate. The number of babies being born is at its lowest in 70 years. In 2019, China's birth rate was 10.48 per thousand, the lowest since 1949. This number is very worrying for a country that wants to be the world's biggest economy. Soon, China may not have enough working age population. Plus, it will suffer the burden of a bigger retired population, just like Japan, where 921,000 babies were born in 2018. That's 25,000 less than the previous year. The government has termed this a national crisis. By 2045, almost 30% of the Japanese population will be over 75 years old. Who then will join the country's workforce? Fixated on tightening immigration norms, the Trump administration may not have realized one thing. The United States too is staring at a similar situation. Last year, the US recorded the slowest birth rate since 1917. This was when the country was involved in the First World War. The number of births was less than 1 million. President Donald Trump's friend Vladimir Putin, however, is taking this seriously. He told the Russian parliament that the country's birth rate is falling again. And he told the Russian people to make more babies. Russia's current average birth rate is 1.5 per woman. President Putin wants it to be 1.7 in 4 years. And for this, he has announced incentives. A demographic time bomb is ticking in South Korea too. The country has the lowest fertility rate in the world, with an average South Korean woman having just 1.1 children. This is thanks to the Sampo generation that believes in giving up relationships, marriage and children. For the rest of the world, the population slowdown has many reasons. 1. A decline in fertility rate. 2. The growing role of women in the world economy. 3. A change in social expectation. And 4. Women choosing to have their first child much later in their lives. Now, India is one major economy that does not face this demographic crisis. India is on the other extreme, expected to show the highest population growth in the next 8 years. So can India present a solution to the global population crisis? Yes, India has the numbers. At 17.5 million, the Indian diaspora is already the largest in the world. From exporting manpower to importing jobs, India can help in plugging this population gap worldwide. Bureau Report, WION World is One.